Announcing the death of Yolanda Dillian. I'm joined by Chief Sean Ferguson of the NOPD. I wonder why he's here today. Unfortunately, Yolanda Dillian was a 10-year fiscal budget analyst for the New Orleans Police Department, a civilian employee with the New Orleans Police Department. But in her off time with the police department, she also worked as an Uber driver here in the area, delivering for Uber Eats and Uber itself. Yesterday, she had the opportunity to pick up a fare in the city of New Orleans and travel back to Jefferson Parish to the 2200 block of the West Bank Expressway at the Travel Lodge. We announced the death of a female last night at the Travel Lodge, and it ended up being an Uber driver who was dropping off a fare and was fatally stabbed in the vehicle before she had the opportunity to drop that person off. Our detectives worked that case last night. Not in towing the car. One person encountered the person at the location, but he made good his escape, I guess you could say, walked and went back to his hotel room. We worked with Uber last night in order to determine who the fare was. We were able to match it up with different people at the hotel and developed a suspect by the name of Brandon Jacobs, 29-year-old.
I just wanted to place my own opinion. Had it on Facebook and they decided to move it off of Facebook, and I was not going to put it on Facebook, LinkedIn, or anywhere. But it is on YouTube, so I'm a YouTuber. And it's getting too frequent where a lot of us drivers are getting killed. Not too long ago, a Lyft female driver got killed. So yes, I'm in a business that's really not worth your life. But you have to do what you have to do, especially when that is the only work right now that I can do. Unfortunately, her life was taken by someone that just randomly wanted to kill someone. Why? They state that it has a lot of mental issues developing in the case. But I don't want to speak on the case because they're still investigating other issues of drivers. And Uber is working with them as far as finding that individual. And I'm happy about that. But it's just not worth it. And then Lyft came out with this term where you cannot sue them if anything happens to you. And of course, you can opt out of that situation. I'm going to opt off the platform, period, because it's getting very dangerous. And you don't know who you're picking up. Sometimes you're picking up people that don't even have their full profile on the app. I picked up someone that's called Clearwater or something like that. So, some of these people do not have their full profile. And I don't think it's fair that these platforms let these people get away with bad names. Because us being hurt and killed is becoming frequently. And of course, last but not least, I can see why they want to come out with these robot taxis and these autonomous cars and self-driving cars. Because they get in these kind of cars, they can't shoot nobody. What they gonna do? Shoot the car? That means they'll die. It's just all so hilarious. Not the killing, but the fact that a lot of people don't believe in those cars and don't think they'll work. Well, I can tell you now, the best thing is for them to work. Because these people are out here killing people, so they won't be able to kill no self-driving car because ain't nobody going to be in the car. My name is Linda. I do some acting. I love driving. But if my life is being threatened, that is important to me. I want to live to at least my 80s, hopefully. But thank you for listening. And if you like my video, give me a thumb up. Please subscribe. I entertain you. And be safe out there, drivers. I guess cherry picking could be a good thing. But mostly what's good is prayers. Thank you. Have a great Sunday.